Hello everyone, we're here at MeTech and I know we've seen this car many times on this channel before, the Smart #1. But here's the twist, we finally have official pricing for it. Let's take a closer look. Ah yes, the price. The Smart #1 is quite a bit cheaper than the estimated pricing, starting from 189,000 ringgit for the Pro model. That puts it head-to-head with the Tesla Model 3. But remember, the Model 3's price does not include registration, the booking fee, or other on-the-road costs. If you want something with more range, there's the Premium with a bigger battery, and that costs 219,000 ringgit. And for those looking for more performance, the Brabus is yours for 249,000 ringgit. As I've said, we've shown you this car a few times before, but here's a refresher. The #1 is based on Geely's Sustainable Experience architecture and is quite a small electric SUV, smaller even than the BYD Atto 3. The smaller size does help the #1 undercut its premium rivals in terms of price. This premium model is nearly 67,000 ringgit cheaper than the BMW iX1, which admittedly is a much larger car. As we've mentioned before, the #1 is powered by a single rear motor that produces 268 horsepower and 343 Nm of torque. So equipped, it gets from 0 to 100 km/h in 6.7 seconds, on its way to a top speed of 180 km/h. The big difference between the Pro and the Premium models is the battery sizes. The Pro has a 49 kWh battery that provides a range of 315 km, but the Premium boosts overall capacity to 66 kWh, enabling it to travel up to 440 km on a single charge. Charging the Premium's battery from 10 to 80% takes 29 minutes using a 150 kW DC charger. It's also one of the few cars to support up to 22 kilowatts of AC charging power, taking less than 3 hours to complete the same benchmark. With the smaller battery, DC charging takes just 22 minutes with the Pro, but it only supports up to 7 kilowatts of AC charging, which takes 6 hours. If you want more power, there's this, the Brabus. This adds a front motor, giving it all-wheel drive and a total system output of 422 horsepower and 543 Nm of torque. That means it gets to 100 km/h nearly 3 seconds faster, taking just 3.9 seconds. The Brabus has the same 66 kWh battery as the Premium, but due to the extra performance and all-wheel drive, its range is slightly shorter at 400 km. As befits the sportiest model, the Brabus also gets stiffer suspension and a unique Brabus drive mode. This not only stiffens the steering and sharpens the throttle response, but it also adds a simulated engine noise, which gets very loud. Watch our first drive review in the top right hand corner to hear it. Smart is quite proud of the fact that the #1 has been designed in collaboration with its former parent company, Mercedes-Benz. These pebble-smooth designs share some elements with the Mercedes EQ models, such as the full-width head and taillights. But there are some cool unique touches, like this floating roof that dips down towards this Smart logo. On the Premium and Brabus models, this lights up when you plug your charger in. Speaking of the lights, the top two models also get adaptive LED headlights. The Pro gets reflector LEDs instead. Now these come with adaptive high beam, which stops you from blinding other motorists. And together with the illuminated grille, it also plays a light show just like a Tesla. All models come with 19-inch alloy wheels with different designs for each. The sportiest design is reserved for the Brabus, which also gets a body kit, a larger rear spoiler, and lots of red accents. You can also have the car with a red roof and door mirrors. The Mercedes-inspired theme continues on the inside. You've got this very organic-looking dashboard, plenty of soft-touch materials, and lots of silver trim, especially on the air vents. Now in terms of tech, you've got a 9.2-inch digital instrument readout, as well as a 12.8-inch center touchscreen running on a Qualcomm Snapdragon 8155 chip. You also get wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, and there's even a Fox avatar for the voice control system. On the Premium and Brabus models, there's also a 13-speaker Beat sound system with illuminated grills. No matter which version you go for, you have a Qi wireless charger mounted high up for easy reach, you've got some storage underneath the center console for your handbag, and there's a chilled storage compartment underneath this armrest to keep your drinks cold. Oh, and there's also a panoramic glass sunroof with a powered sunblind. Take that, Tesla! All models get powered front seats, but only the Premium and Brabus models have ventilation, along with a 10-inch head-up display and an extended version of the standard 64-color ambient lighting system. Back here, there's loads of room. There's lots of leg room and headroom, and there's plenty of adjustment in the seat as well. And you can even recline it using this loop over here. You've also got your own aircon vents, twin USB-A and USB-C ports, and a rear armrest with twin cup holders. However, the boot is pretty small, just 323 liters, but you can slide the seats forward to get a bit more luggage room. And you can fold the rear seats down completely to get 986 liters. A power tailgate comes standard, but the kick sensor to open it is only available on the premium and Brabus models. Oh, and there's a 15-litre front boot as well. Safety-wise, the Smart #1 comes with plenty of driver assists as standard, including autonomous emergency braking and level 2 semi-autonomous driving capabilities. Not only will it accelerate, brake and steer for you, but it will even make lane changes all by its own. All you need to do is signal. Additionally, the premium and Brabus models get an auto parking feature that can park in diagonal spots, and it can even detect parking spaces using painted lines instead of just the distance between two cars. That means it will still recognize the box even if there are multiple empty spaces. So there you have it, the Smart #1 in all the colors. What do you think? Is the price good? Do you like the specs? And which colors would you go for? Let me know in the comments down below. If you enjoyed this video, give us a thumbs up, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and ring the notifications bell icon so you don't miss any of our future videos. Read all the latest tech news on searchandchat.com. You can also find us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter or X, and TikTok as well. As always, stay awesome. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye! Woo!